Larson.
This is really out of his comfort zone.
We need more power from you. Let's round celebrations behind him.
Sit down. I'll wait for him to come out and then I'll go sit down.
On behalf of the founders of Monavie, my good friends Henry Marsh and Randy Larson, I am Dallin Larson, inviting you to join the Monavie family. That rare five-star company that offers the right product, the right compensation, the right timing, the right management and leadership, and the right cause. I invite you to begin moving from success to significance and to help Monavie to become not necessarily the best company in the world, but the best company for the world. Well, it's great to be here today. Thank you, Randy. It's always wonderful to spend time with my brother. I only have 5 other brothers besides Randy. There's 10 children in our family. And I have to travel halfway around the world now to spend time with my brother. You know, some people say that I'm a dreamer. I think you got to see it to believe it, to achieve it in life. And I remember as a young child in Idaho, where we grow potatoes in America, I used to wake up at 4 o'clock every morning and go out and work in the potato fields. And I would dream about what my life could possibly be like. Would I ever be able to leave these hills? Would I ever be able to leave Idaho and to be able to see the world? At 4 o'clock in the morning, there was the moon and the stars, the potatoes, and me. And it was pretty lonely. But I believed that somehow, some way, that I was going to be able to see the world. and do something with my life. And I wasn't a very good student. In fact, my principal told me I would never graduate. Dallin, he said, you are a dreamer. Guilty as charged. I believe in dreaming. I believe in believing. Now, whatever your dream is that inspired you to get on a train or a bus or an airplane or in a car to come to Bangalore for the official grand opening of Monavie, I want you to know that whatever you dream and believe, and whatever you can see in your mind you can achieve in life, I want you to know that today on June 2nd. And on those early mornings I used to dream of seeing the world. I have since been around the world. I'm a little bit older than I was in the early 1970s in those potato fields. But I have now seen the sun set over the Indian Ocean. I have played St. Andrews in Scotland and walked up to the 18th fairway. I have walked on the Great Wall of China. I have seen the statue of Christ in Rio de Janeiro. And I've been to 49 of the 50 states in America and over 70 countries around the world. And the world is an amazing place, and it's full of beautiful people all over the world. But you know, having been all over the world, there's no place I would rather be on June 2nd of 2012 than in India with each and every one of you, because I know that lives are about to change for the better today. Today I honor the early pioneers of Monavie, India. That is each and every one of you, with particular thanks and gratitude for those who have led the way, who were not afraid to dream. Before we had a bottle of juice in India, there were those who heard about a company called Monavie, who were not yet in India. They chose to dream and believe that somehow, some way, this bottle of juice could find its way to India. And when people say to me, what's in that bottle of juice? We have Dr. Paul Clayton here to tell you about what's in that bottle of juice from a nutrition standpoint. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Not that he won't. But when I open that bottle of juice, and it's been 8 years now that I've been opening that bottle of juice, do you know what's in that bottle? Relationships, free trips, financial freedom, time with your family, and a lot of dreams coming true for people around the world. That's what's in the bottle of Monavie, and that's the magic of Monavie. So I honor, last night, over 300 people, gold executives, ruby, emerald, a 21-year-old emerald. How exciting. New diamonds. Getting all packed up to go to Hawaii because we believe in having fun, helping people, and seeing the world. New blue diamonds already, and we're just launching. New purple diamonds. White diamonds. And amazingly enough, already at the launch of Monavie in India, a brand new black diamond in the world of Monavie. It's unbelievable. And we have a presidential black diamond from America that you're going to be hearing from later this afternoon in Miss Onyx Cole. Folks, what's your dream? What do you want to achieve in life? In the late 1980s, I sat in a room like this, heard about an opportunity, and something said yes to me that day, and I got involved. I didn't know in 1989 where this was going to take me when I said yes. But thank goodness that I had the courage to say yes to an industry called direct selling or networking, because that led me to another door that I was willing to open. And I helped start a company in the early 1990s that we took into multiple countries around the world. And after 10 years, something inside of me said it's time to do something different. In fact, I was in Hong Kong, and it was about 1997, 1998, something like that, and I was with my sister. And I was just thinking about this story as I was backstage, this experience in my life. I was with my sister in Hong Kong doing a meeting for this other company that I helped start. I didn't tell my sister that I was starting to get these cravings inside, that it was time for me to close this chapter and do something new. I don't know if that's ever happened in your life. And she said, Dallin, let's go out and get our fortunes told. Let's do a palm reading. I've never done that. So I went with my sister. She's adventurous. And this gentleman read my palm, and he said, you travel a lot, don't you? Yes. You're with the company, helping people? Yes. Then he said, you're going to leave that company. You're going to start a new company. This company is going to go all over the world. And listen to this. He said, loyal people will follow you. Amazing. Loyal people will follow you. I get goosebumps thinking about that day 15 years ago because, my friends, it has come true. We started this company in January of 2005 at an audience smaller than this in Salt Lake City, Utah. We told them what we were going to do, that we were going to build a big company and take it all over the world. And if they said yes, and if they were willing to do what others are unwilling to do for 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years, that they would be free financially. Guess what? I thought it was a pretty good meeting. My brother Randy was there. Henry Marsh was there. We're the founders of the company. 500 people were all that showed up. Within 30 days, 490 had already quit. 10 people stayed. All sorts of excuses. Nah, that's never going to work. Guess what? I knew it was going to work. And I'm here to tell you, Monavie in India is going to work. The question is whether you're going to go to work. Because we're going to go to work and we're going to finish what we started. 490 people made excuses. 10 people went out and got rich because they didn't quit on Monavie when we started in January 2005. You have a choice. The most difficult battles in life are waged between the ears. It is true that maybe once or twice in your lifetime, you're able to come across a vehicle that could forever change your family's life. I want you to know that on June 2nd of 2012, one of these opportunities has come into your life. On June 2nd, today, you are in this seat for some reason, either because you want to improve your health or because you have a dream that maybe someday, somehow, you're going to be able to get free to be able to spend more time with your family and to be able to travel throughout India and to be able to travel throughout the world. You can do so. It is your choice. Monavie is that vehicle. I have a few slides I want to share with you today. Let's move on. Next.